Hey, thanks again for coming to treadmillreviews.com. We have another comparison video for you today. We're going to be looking at the NordicTrack Commercial 1750 compared to the SOLE F80. For NordicTrack, this is one of their best-selling treadmills, and for SOLE, this is one of their best-selling treadmills as well. They're both very similarly priced. We have the NordicTrack 1750 as our best buy for treadmills under $1,500, and you'll find both of these depending on the price that they have them marked on the website. They have regular promotions. They're both around $1,500. You can usually see about a $100 price difference between these two treadmills. But we'll go over all their similarities and their major differences too, so you can get a better idea of which one's the right purchase for you. So we'll run through the similarities first between the NordicTrack Commercial 1750 and the SOLE F80. They both offer the same warranty. It's a lifetime warranty for the frame, deck, and motor. It is a 5-year warranty for the parts and a 2-year warranty for labor. They both have a maximum speed of 12 miles per hour. They have the same running surface, which is 22 inches by 60. They both offer multiple storage cubbies for your water bottles and stuff with upper and lower storage. They both offer 2 forms of heart rate monitoring, either via their Bluetooth strap or the handlebars, so that's for both of these treadmills. They both have the safety key. They were both very easy to assemble. It took 2 people to place the console on, but other than that, 1 person can do the rest by themselves. And then they both have a hydraulic lift to help raise and lower the deck. I will show you quickly though, there is a slight difference between the lift. Okay, so the 1750 raises really easily and locks into place. So does the SOLE F80. So you can see here they both have this hydraulic arm, which helps with raising and lowering. There's 2 differences though. So the 1750 is released with a foot down here. You can let it lower by itself, and it's really gentle. So you don't have to worry about your floors or anything. Okay, so a really soft landing. The SOLE F80 has a hand release right here. You can also let it lower by itself, but it's a slightly harder landing. So if you're putting this on a wood floor, you might want to watch out. Okay, so you can hear the thud there. But we're gonna go more in detail about the differences between these 2 treadmills. And we'll go over the specs, the features, and the tech differences. Our general specs do differ between the SOLE F80 and the Commercial 1750. The SOLE F80 has a 3.5 CHP motor, while the 1750 offers a 3.8 CHP motor. They have a difference in footprint. The F80 is slightly longer, while the 1750 is slightly taller. That's just, minor differences. One really big bonus for the SOLE F80 is their weight capacity. The 1750 has a weight capacity of 300 pounds, and the SOLE F80, which most of the SOLE treadmills offer a higher weight capacity, which is one of their great strengths, is a 375 pound weight capacity. So that is one of the reasons why it's a top rated treadmill for us, because there are not a lot of options for a higher weighted weight capacity, and it's a great feature for the SOLE. They also are different with their range and incline. So the SOLE is a 0% to a 15% incline, while the 1750 offers a decline feature of -3% all the way up to a 15% incline. They also differ with their controls, the way that you can change the speed or the incline. We'll do the 1750 first. All their controls are flat press buttons, nothing's raised, so there's none of those grooves, no buttons that get stuck. You can change your incline or your speed in full increments. They have 1 through 12, no skipping speeds. It's not simplified at all, which is really great for Tabata and HIIT, that sort of thing. You can also change your incline and your speed by 1/10 of a mile per hour, or just smaller increments in incline on the 1750. Now on the SOLE F80, they have all of the adjustments right here for your incline and your speed here. It's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It skips, so you don't have like instant access to any incline you want to hit. And it's the same for the speed. You're limited in what you can quickly jump to. If you say run comfortably at 6 miles per hour and you want to just hit the 6, well, it's not an option because they don't give it to you. You'd have to, do 5 or 7 and then go up or down right here with your incline and your speed adjustments, which are slightly inconveniently located on their handlebars. So we have found that while using this treadmill, I have accidentally changed the incline or the speed by hanging on to the handlebars on the side. So that was slightly inconvenient. It is a consideration, between these two treadmills, but it's something to consider. So the 1750 and the F80 offer slightly different features. They both come with speakers in their console, and they both work great. There's really not a huge difference between the two. It probably won't be a determining factor for you, but I think I do prefer the sound that the 1750 puts out, and you can see those tested in their individual reviews. They both offer cushioning, a cushioned run, and I would say that the 1750 is a slightly better cushion than the F80, not hugely different, but the reason that we prefer the cushioning in the 1750 is because you have the option of turning it off. So you have 2 settings, whereas the F80 is just one, no change in it. It is how it is. They also both have fans in their console. And right here you can see Sole's fan. There's two little fans in there, and you can pivot the direction of the air. It really doesn't do anything though. So unless your face is like right here for a second, you get a little bit of a cool down, but it's kind of useless. The 1750 on the other hand has many settings for their fans. They have 2 right here and then a 3rd down at the bottom, and you can really get those fans going, and they make a huge difference if you want to use that setting. All right, so one of the biggest differences between the commercial 1750 and the F80 is the tech involved in these treadmills. The F80 is for a user who wants something very simple, limited options, no fuss. It's so simple. This treadmill, the F80, comes with only 10 programmed settings. You have manual, hill, fat burn, cardio, etc. The standard settings. A lot of treadmills like this, you'll hit, like say you hit their cardio option, you'll have multiple cardio options to choose from, and then so you hit cardio and then cardio 2, and you can go into your program that way. With the SOLE F80, it is cardio and that's it. There's no options. It's just the one cardio workout that they have pre-installed here, and it's the same for all of their programs. They do have the manual setting as well, and then 2 heart rate monitor settings, and you can base those off of different targeted goals. So altogether you have 10 options with this treadmill. You step on it, you push a button, and you go. With the 1750, you have 38 pre-installed programs, plus 2 heart rate targeted programs, and the manual setting. It also comes with iFit. iFit is a required application that you have to use NordicTrack treadmills now. It used to not be required, but they have made it a requirement. So when you do purchase a treadmill from NordicTrack, they're giving it to you for free for a year, the subscription, and it's really awesome. So we can't say enough about iFit. It just adds so much more versatility to your NordicTrack treadmill, and you've got your 38 pre-installed programs, but once you've added iFit and all the options that come with iFit, you're looking at 60 and up of different workout variations that you can be doing. They have trainers and videos and I mean just the works with iFit. So that is a major plus for us with a NordicTrack treadmill. For some people, it might be a downfall having to have that application to be able to use the treadmill. We totally understand that, but do your research and really explore the iFit option because they've come a long, long way. So these are really the main differences between all of these treadmills. Again, our bottom line is the 1750. Has a stronger motor, more incline options, more tech options, tons more workout programs to choose from, a more interactive screen that's really engaging with their programs. There's just a whole lot more if you're considering the commercial 1750. Okay, so when we're comparing the commercial 1750 to the SOLE F80, hands down, we love the 1750. There's just a lot more to this treadmill as far as the specs, the features, and the tech go. And we'll go through all of that really in depth for you. But be sure to also see the reviews we've made for these individual treadmills so you can get more detailed information about their features and programs offered.